Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatexhomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marsas with your Wednesday morning forecast update. We do have a little bit of lightly scattered rain that's moving south to north across the region, and most of those showers impacting East Texas. So one thing you'll notice today, definitely an increase in cloud cover, and we will have a bit of an uptick as far as the rain chances for us in East Texas especially, but it is possible we could see some rain develop in other portions of the Arklatex today. But your temperatures are running just a little bit warmer, most of us in the low to mid 70s this morning, and we do have a light southeast breeze about 5 to 10 miles per hour, so the winds stay light again today. Your forecast highs this afternoon. A little bit of heat relief for you folks in the northern Arklatex as we'll wind up at 85 today in Idabel. Texarkana about 88 degrees, and Shreveport near 90. 90's about the average high this time of the year, so we are running at or just below normal, especially through the I-30 corridor. Very active pattern across the country here as we have that strong cold front that's kind of settled into Oklahoma and North Texas. Big spread in temperatures just depending on which side of the front you're on. We're on the warm side of the front here in the Arklatex, and that's probably not going to change in the upcoming days as that upper low still kind of centered over the Four Corners region. So that's as long as that stays out there, which is going to be the case for the next few days, there's nothing to kind of nudge that cold front through the region, so we will continue to sit on the warm side of the front. May see some heat and humidity relief as we move into next week, but we'll likely see these temperatures in the 80s and low 90s through the upcoming weekend. Now look at your Robin's Toyota Futurecast. You can definitely see the uptick in the cloud cover today, and there will be some light rain that does develop here at times. There's really no threat for any kind of severe weather. I think the thunderstorm activity will be at a minimum as well, but if we manage to get any storms going, obviously lightning would be the biggest issue for us today. If you're traveling back to the west, that front will set up fairly close to both Oklahoma City and Dallas, so the rain chances to the west will be a little bit higher here in the upcoming days. And for your Thursday, expecting similar kind of conditions. We'll likely see some clouds during the day, and then those lightly scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms through the afternoon on Thursday. Look at the tropics, still nothing in the Gulf of Mexico. Our Atlantic wave is down to a low chance of development as that scoots into the Carolinas today and likely brings them some rainfall as we continue through the week. Looking out into the Atlantic, we have tropical depression, I believe it's Renee, and also tropical storm Paulette. Both of these expected to turn to the north, so nothing of any short-term or long-term concern for us. And there's another wave that's going to be moving off the coast of Africa, which will be a little bit lower in the Atlantic, so we'll keep an eye on that as we move through the upcoming weeks. Still in the peak of hurricane season here, so I'll bring you some more frequent updates on that as we continue through the month of September. To look at the 7-day forecast, which is showing you just those slight rain chances through Saturday. And we are expecting an uptick in the rain next Monday, Tuesday, and potentially into next Wednesday as well. So that should help out with the heat and humidity somewhat, as highs for much of next week look like they will be in the mid to upper 80s.